channel. Okay, well today I'm about to be doing like some tag questions, like some like get to know me questions, some little like, you know, some questions. So we about to get right into it right now. First question is, what is my name? My name is Raven Nicole Bibbs. That's my full name, Raven Nicole Bibbs. Where are you from? I am from Reno Valley, California, the Inland Empire, Riverside County, whatever you want to say. My age, I'm 18. I will be 19 on the 12th of November. I am a Scorpio. That should let you know a lot. You know how Scorpios are, you know. We don't take no mess, and we're gonna keep it 100 with you, like, period. What school do I attend? I am currently in college. I attend Cal State University Dominguez Hills in the city of Carson. And yes, I do dorm here for now. I do not plan on dorming here my junior year. I plan on getting an apartment and moving on with my life. What kind of guys am I attracted to? I like, me personally, I like dark skin, tall, like, he has to have something going for himself. Like, I've been like dealing with dudes that, you know, kind of at a standstill. Like, I'm not content in the space I'm in right now. I want more for myself. So I need a dude that's gonna want more for himself as well as for me. Like, we gonna help each other. We gonna get to the top. But if you try to be down here and I'm trying to get up here, it's not gonna work. So that's why that's deaded. Like, no, like, we gotta be on the same page, and we gotta have, like, you know, the same common goal, which is to move up in life, to improve, to be better. You know what I mean? I usually attract older guys, older than me. That's who like me. I like them. It just works out. But that's pretty much what I look for in a dude. And he has to treat me good. Like, if you don't treat me good, then what is the point? What are we really doing? Like, no. My height, I am 5'1.5". Sometimes they say 5'2", 5'1.5", 5'2". You do the math. My Holy Grail face products. Now, my Holy Grail face products are two things. Those are the only things I use. That's it. Which are a oatmeal soap by Yardley's. You can get it from your local dollar store, or you can get it from Walmart, and it's like 98 cents, 99 cents. It's called Yardley's oatmeal and I don't know if it's oatmeal and honey or just oatmeal and something, but it's oatmeal and shea butter, which I have right here very conveniently. Shea butter. I get this kind. I'm gonna do face products that I've tried out and that, you know, I didn't like, and like, I'll do that in the next video. I'll do that for you guys, because I've tried, like, I'm the type of person, I'm gonna try all types of stuff, you know. I experiment, I try things out, I do different things with my skin just to figure out what works for me. This is my Holy Grail, as well as the Yardley's oatmeal soap. My favorite couples on YouTube. Now, I really love Kaylin and Kyra. They are what I think everyone should strive to be, not as a couple, but just as people, period. They're Christian, and clearly I'm Christian. I'm like religious, like my father is a minister, so yeah, I can relate to them on that note. And they just really strive to, like, they strive to really be like good people and like really follow God's word, and I really admire that about them. Another one of my favorites are Beam Squad. Bro, when I say Beam Squad, it's like really, like, they're relatable. They're regular people. Like they're just so regular. Like, they don't try too hard to, you know, please nobody. They don't try too hard, like, to be anything that they're not. They're like simply just them, and like, I really like that about them. Like, they're relatable. Those are the only ones I can think of right now. I'm sure I watch more, but those are the only ones I can think of right now. How many siblings do I have? That's a trick question, because I have a twin brother, and technically I have 4 sisters. No, 5 sisters. So 6 siblings. I only grew up with 4. recently, like maybe like a couple years ago, my dad like told me I had one sister, and then like years ago, he told me I had another sister. So these are, you know, he was young and he was doing his due, but I found out I had 2 more sisters, but I only grew up with 3 of them, and then plus my twin brother, which his name is Robert. The 3 sisters I grew up with are Sierra, Grace, and Deja, and the other 2 are Tia and Roshar. Is this my first YouTube channel? Yes, this is my first channel. I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel for a minute now. I just never got the courage to like just do it. Like literally, if you're gonna do it, you gotta just jump in and do it, because if you just wait, you're gonna be waiting forever. So that's why I'm just like, hey, we gonna do it. I'm gonna do a YouTube channel because this is what I've been wanting to do. So that's what we doing. I love Nisi. I love Glamazante. Cosmoholics Anonymous. Oh my god, like she is relatable. Like she's so regular, she's so cool, she's so chill. Like I really love her. That's all I can think of right now. I watch YouTube all day long, so I know there's more. What does my username mean? My username is Pink Riches. That is what I want my brand to be. So I'm gonna build my brand and my name up by that name, Pink Riches. I hope to, you know, start my own business, or I'm going to change my major to business with the emphasis on entrepreneurship, so that I can go ahead and, you know, have the necessary tools so I can kickstart my business and just start, you know, building my brand and building my name. The thing about YouTube is that is the platform you have. If you want to, you know, branch out and you want to start your own and be your own boss, YouTube is a good way to start branding yourself so people can get to know you. So that's what I'm using it as. I'm using it as a platform so I can, you know, have a little boost to, you know, where I want to go and to where I want to be, and to, you know, start creating my name and start creating my business so that people know my name rings bells, so that people will, you know, eventually, you know, buy my products. And I'm not going to tell y'all what I'm about to be selling yet, because I'm, you know, that's still like a process in the making, but that's the gist. The worst thing about YouTube, probably the hate comments. You know, I watch YouTube all day long, so I see the comments that, you know, people make, and people are really mean, and people have too much time on their hands to want to go ahead and ruin somebody else's life, and, you know, and just, you know, being really nasty. And I don't believe in that. So if I see any nasty comments on my channel, I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of, you know, my attention and my time to, you know, go back and forth with you. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to simply block you, because you know what? If you don't like something, exit. That's what I do. If I see something I don't like that somebody posted, what I do, ignore it. If I see something on YouTube I don't like, what I do, exit. Common sense. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to be nasty. Like, that is it's so ugly, and it just shows your insecurities as a person to want to go ahead and put somebody else down. It's not cute. Don't do it. It depends on YouTube drama. Now, I watch videos all day long, so yes, I see, like, I know exactly what you mean when y'all ask me that question, like, because now YouTube is used as like kind of like a social media type thing. Like, YouTube used to be fun. Like, no, for real though, like, YouTube used to be fun. It's fun and all, but I'm just saying it's like really not how it used to be. Like, people used to just post videos, you know what I mean? But now it's just so many judgmental people, and I feel like you guys are using it as a form of social media, and YouTube is not social media. I feel like something should be handled on social media, something should be handled on YouTube. YouTube is business. Like, that's business. That's, you know, that's where people have their hobbies, and that's where people showcase their talents and their hobbies. And you guys are using it as, like, you know, like social media. Like, you know, social media, you can get down, dirty, and mean. But, like, they slandering each other and taking the time out of their day to make slander videos. I disagree with that totally, because honestly, that's not what this is about. Like, YouTube is not about slandering anybody. It's about building yourself up. And people just using YouTube as, like, for the wrong things, honestly, for the wrong things. I'm not into it. I don't like drama. I don't got time for it. I'm too laid back for that. Like, unless drama come to me, that's different. But, like, me looking for drama and me addressing it, like, if I got some issues, I'm not about to address it on YouTube. Don't call me on that, because I don't know. You never know. You never say never, because you never know what's going to happen. But I don't plan on doing that. So, Last question, question number, I think it's like question 18. Am I single? Yeah. So don't be expecting no don't be expecting no boyfriend tags. None of that. Nope. I'm not a relationship. I've never been like the relationship type person. Like, I'll talk to somebody forever. Not really care to be in a relationship. Like, I don't think it's that deep. Like, I'd rather build a connection with you versus hop into a relationship. What is it? That's just a title. It don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? You know, I don't force relationships upon nobody. You know, I'm not that type of girl that's always, you know, constantly gotta have somebody. No, like, I'm myself. Like, I'm pretty independent. I pretty much stand on my own. Like, I don't need no dude for confirmation. And like, if it come, it come. I'm not the type to force nothing. I'm not the type to, you know, I'm trying to focus on myself so I can, you know, be rich. You know, everybody wants some money, right? Yeah, I want some money too. But that concludes this tag. It was a tag, I think, of 18 questions. 19, 18, 19, 20. Don't quote me on it. But I'm not sure as to how many videos I'm going to do a week. But I know this first go around, I am probably going to be posting quite a bit. So just subscribe, like, comment, and tell me what you want to see. Okay, no, it's not. But that's it for today's video.